Hello YouTube, I am Chidori Snake, and I have come with some glorious video gaming news. 3 as a matter of fact. Alright, so, first thing, 2 new characters for Dissidia Final Fantasy, the newer Dissidia of course. We have Squall from Final Fantasy VIII, who just so happens to be my favorite Final Fantasy character of all time. And we also have Bart Klauser from Final Fantasy V. He is the main protagonist of that game. It is about time that they were announced. Now, granted, they were characters from previous Dissidia games. However, I've been saying since Dissidia was announced, if they put Squall back in, I'm maining him the entire time. That's pretty much all I'm playing as. Squall is the guy. If they announce Auron, then I'll play as Auron too. But right now, Squall. It's all Squall. Bart, I'm excited for because he's probably one of the more versatile characters in Dissidia, you know? He's a freelancer. And due to the job class being introduced in Final Fantasy V, that makes him able to use basically any technique at any time. So I think that's really freaking awesome. If they and I've seen the gameplay vids, and I know that it's looking pretty nice right now. What they're doing with both characters. Squall still has Squall's little slashing combos pretty nice. Reminds me a little bit of Renzo Tekken. Anyone? But I mean, you know. And then you have Bart being able to do the dragoon jump and fire arrows and stuff like that. It's just all around is looking beautiful. And alright, so in other news, Tekken 7 has unveiled Kazumi as a playable character. Thank you, Bandai Namco. Thank you. Because I have been waiting for that news. Because I told myself, again, yeah, this is me telling myself, again, about my main characters. If Kazumi is playable, she is going to be the new character that I main. And I'm next to Katarina, and here we go. So she is going to definitely be my #1 choice in Tekken 7. Well, scratch that. #1 choice when it comes to new characters in Tekken 7. When it comes to returning characters, it's all about that Jin Kazama. I'm just saying. But I'm just so happy that Kazumi is back. And that little tiger uppercut she did, that was pretty nice. I was laughing at that. I was like, oh, I see what you did there. Not only that, but she has what I think is one of the best rage arts in the entire game. She's just an all-around and a beautiful character, and her character model is really nice. I like how she looks. I like how smooth her fighting is so far. It looks like it's a mix of like Mishima fighting karate with a bit of her own stuff, and some of Jin's moves it look like, I don't know, but either way, I gotta hand it to Namco. They did a really good job with announcing Kazumi. They really did. Third item in my fighting game news. BlazBlue. Now, I recently heard on Siliconera, correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that there is a possibility that the new BlazBlue will get a tag team feature. As you can imagine, as a dedicated player of Street Fighter Cross Tekken and of the Marvel vs. Capcom series and Tatsunoko vs. Capcom and any other Capcom vs. game that you can come up with, this is especially great news to me because I am a huge fan of tag games with Tekken Tag Tournament, Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Not a bad game, by the way. Just the way Capcom handled it was a bit terrible. It's all around a good job by Arc System Works. Good decision with that. If this is true, I've always deep down inside wondered what would happen if Ragnar and Hazama teamed up. Hopefully this new BlazBlue game will give me the answer. Not to mention a Jin and No pairing. That would also be a pretty good idea for a tag team fight. Oh man, whew. This is just all around just great. This is amazing. And if they bring back, if I just really hope they, I really feel like they're gonna bring back Bang Shishigami. I have no doubt that he's gonna return. So this will all be good. This will be great. I think this is looking like it's gonna be a really good game. If they do the tag team feature. Now, what I hope they do is while doing the tag team, they keep the 1 versus 1 in the game as like the core gameplay. Because granted, while tag team is nice and everything, BlazBlue is all about one-on-one action. So if we get one-on-one and possibly a different mode where you tag team and maybe even tag team online as well, that would be perfect. I would line up for that. I would accept that. And I feel like I just have to say it. I really hope there's a tag feature in Street Fighter V, to be perfectly honest, because they're gonna hate me, but I kind of like the way they handle tag in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Like I said, Cross Tekken is not a bad game. It's just the marketing behind it was pretty bad. That's Capcom's whoopsie. But the game itself was good. The mechanics were on point, especially with the tag features. The gems, yeah, they were stupid ideas. But with everything else, with the cross assaults and the cross arts and the boost combos, I love those. And the way the combat is looking in Street Fighter V right now, if they really want to do something different in the main Street Fighter series, I suggest they add tag team, because that would be completely different and completely new for our main series Street Fighter game to have tag team. But I didn't come here for Street Fighter. I came here for Dissidia, Tekken 7, and BlazBlue, and that's what I gave you. So if you like what I told you so far, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, all the formality and stuff. And I'll give you more stuff. I'll definitely look for more video game news, especially fighting games and RPGs. I'll try and mix it up a little bit now and then with shooters and action every once in a while. And I'll deliver more comics, of course, and manga and anime, and I will deliver with more of my gameplay videos. After all, my brother and I are going to keep going with the whole Game On Bro Down thing, so be on the lookout for that too. Alright, and that's all. Now that I said my piece, peace!